Welcome to The Click. This is how computers work, input and processing. First of all, input. What is input? Input is something that you put into your computer system for processing. It is basically a task that you give to your computer for it to give results back to you with that task or with the thing that you give it to, right? So something that you put into your computer system, it is basically the numbers in the calculator, or the words in Google Translate, or your search, or for example, anything that you give to your computer. Anything that you type, for example, it appears on your computer's monitor. The thing that you type, that is your input, and the thing that appears on your computer's monitor, that is your output. And we are going to learn about that in the next lesson, by the way. So this is input. Processing. Processing is the act after input. When you put something into your computer processes it. And the processing process is basically the act of doing systematic tricks. I've put quotes around doing systematic tricks because this is not exactly what your computer does, but I've used this phrase to convey the meaning with you. So it is the act of doing systematic tricks. How? You give something to your computer, it does some acts on it in order for your computer to make it better and to carry out the tasks you have given to the computer as a user and to complete the task. Those acts will give a result to you, right? And that is basically doing systematic acts and tricks. And this journey overall is called processing. So let's do a few input and processing activities right now. First of all, I'm in Google. I'm going to search something. For example, I say how to learn math. Okay. The act of me writing on keyboard, typing on keyboard how to learn math, that was my input. I gave that search to the computer. And then the act of computer, turning these words, each and every one of these words, HOWTOLEARNMATH, all of these, turning these into binary digits in order for computer to understand it and in order for this searching system, Google, to understand it, that act is processing. And the act of Google showing results to me, as you can see in here, all of these results, these are my output, which we will learn about in the next lesson. So the other activity for input and processing that I'm going to go and work with you is, let's go for calculator. So I'm going to search calculator and I will go for the online one. I will write 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. 2 the number, plus the symbol, 3 the number. These 3 are my input. And if I click on equals sign, it will give me the output. There has been done a huge processing behind the scenes for this to be true, for this to give me the result of 5. And that is named processing. That journey is called processing. And of course, 5 is my output. So these 2 were the activities I wanted to give you about input and processing. And we are done with today's lesson. Thank you. And this is the sources page.